Here comes LBJ!
He got it up in time. Oh, it's gone.
I mean, every year you can't wait for this game to come out, and now that I'm about to be in it, it's going to be a crazy feeling.
Lob,
NBA 2K, a game that allows the average person to step into an NBA star's shoes, has become as much of an influence on basketball culture as it is inspired by it. 2K is popular among the public and among the players actually featured in the game. In 2020, Kevin Durant signed a first-of-its-kind partnership with 2K to assist in development of future versions.
We've seen the future once we turned on that first one, so.
Celebs like Drake, Quavo, and Ben Baller have had their faces scanned into the game so they can play as themselves. Much like the game of basketball, 2K has become popular across the world, featuring international players like Giannis Antetokounmpo and Luka Doncic on covers. The game's wide appeal can be attributed to its emulation of basketball culture beyond just basketball. From in-game sneaker releases to soundtracks curated by artists like Travis Scott and Pharrell, NBA 2K allows gamers to experience different facets of the NBA experience. So how did 2K become synonymous with the actual NBA and grow into a platform for music, fashion, and pop culture? Behind the hype. NBA 2K.
You take the love of music, you take the love of fashion, and you take the love of sports, and you marry that together, it's a beautiful thing.
NBA 2K is a highly realistic sports game, emulating not just the sport, but also the detailed personalities of each player. From their unique playing styles to what they wear on the road, developers have closely examined how basketball stars act on and off the court. LeBron James said in an interview with ESPN that he knew how certain matchups on the court would play out because he had tested them in NBA 2K.
I play just like I play in real life on video games, which really makes a lot of my friends upset.
But it's not just basketball itself that the game emulates. The 2K franchise excels at keeping up to date with current trends. In a 2012 interview with Polygon, Eric Benish, the VP of development for NBA 2K, said that basketball culture is all about the look and the feel and the swagger that you carry with you more than any other sport. And that's what we aim to capture in our title. 2K blends real-world fashion and hip-hop into the basketball experience. Players can deck their characters out in new releases even if the sneakers seem impossible to get in real life. In 2018, designer Jerry Lorenzo used the game to tease his highly anticipated Nike Air Fear of God 1s. Nike teamed up with NBA 2K in 2019 to drop real-world sneaker releases exclusively for players who completed challenges within the game, such as the Nike Kobe 5 Proto 2K. Music is also a major element, incorporating some of the biggest rap and hip-hop hits and collaborating with influential musicians like Travis Scott, Drake, Pharrell, and Jay-Z. The game has continued to stay up to date with the latest trends and significant cultural moments. In June 2020, shirts reading "I Can't Breathe" were made available in 2K20, mirroring the real-world shirts players wore in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. NBA 2K20 allowed gamers to play as WNBA players for the first time, and in addition to My Career in 2K21 allowed for customized female characters in career mode. 2K22, the newest iteration of the game, will include covers featuring Luka Doncic, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dirk Nowitzki, and Candace Parker, the first WNBA player to feature on a cover. The newest version will elevate customization for gamers, giving them more control over their My Team and My Player experiences. The City mode is also getting a boost, adding new interactive features and combining it with My Career to add more narrative experiences. NBA 2K22 takes the crossover between basketball and music a step further, featuring side adventures in the My Career option that allows gamers to pursue a side hustle as a hip-hop artist.
Shoot it from anywhere, no stopping the Steph 3.
The game will also feature a dynamic soundtrack, allowing gamers to discover new music throughout the year on First Fridays. NBA 2K allows gamers to become fully engrossed in basketball culture, letting anyone experience what it could be like stepping into an NBA player's shoes. The game's integration of sports, music, and fashion is nearly seamless, even bridging the gap between virtual worlds and reality with real-world sneaker releases and current soundtracks. It's grown from a product of basketball culture to an integral part of it, and will continue to have influence on the sports world.
If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Behind the hype. NBA 2K.